Blackpink's Jennie sets new K-pop solo record with 2 new gold-certified songs. In the electrifying world of global pop music, where beats pulse like heartbeats and stars rise like meteors, one name has just shattered yet another glass ceiling: Jennie Kim of Blackpink. Imagine this, a solo artist from the heart of K-pop, not just surviving but thriving in the cutthroat American market, racking up gold certifications like their collectible badges of honor. On December 1st, the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, dropped a bombshell announcement: Jennie's latest track, Extra L featuring the fierce Doekiai, has officially gone gold, surpassing 500,000 units sold. But that's not all. This milestone catapults her into uncharted territory, making her the solo K-pop artist with the most RIAA certifications ever. If you're a fan of boundary-breaking music, or even just someone who loves a good underdog story turned triumphant saga, buckle up. Jennie's journey from a YG trainee to a global icon is a testament to talent, tenacity, and the unstoppable wave of K-pop that's crashing onto shores worldwide. Jennie Kim, born on January 16, 1996, in Seoul, South Korea, but raised partly in New Zealand, has always been a force of nature. Her entry into the spotlight came in 2016 as a member of Blackpink, the quartet that redefined girl groups with their edgy, empowering anthems and visually stunning performances. Blackpink's debut single Bombaya exploded onto the scene, blending hip-hop, EDM, and pop into a cocktail that intoxicated fans globally. Jennie, with her razor-sharp rap verses, sultry vocals, and magnetic stage presence, quickly emerged as the group's it girl. Her fashion sense, think Chanel ambassadorship and effortless streetwear chic, further cemented her as a cultural influencer. But while Blackpink as a unit conquered charts and hearts, Jennie's solo ambitions simmered beneath the surface, waiting for the perfect moment to erupt. Fast forward to her solo debut in 2018 with Solo, a track that wasn't just a song but a declaration of independence. It topped charts in South Korea and made waves internationally, showcasing Jennie's versatility as she navigated themes of self-love and empowerment. The music video, with its lavish visuals and Jennie's commanding gaze, amassed over 1 billion views on YouTube, a feat that hinted at her solo potential. Yet, it was her collaborations and subsequent releases that truly began to build her RIAA legacy. The RIAA, for those unfamiliar, is the gold standard, pun intended, for music sales in the United States, certifying tracks based on shipments and streams, gold for 500,000 units, platinum for 1 million. In a market dominated by Western artists, K-pop stars have historically struggled to gain such footholds, but Jennie is rewriting that narrative. The latest certification for Extra L, feat. Doekiai, marks a pivotal chapter. Released as part of her evolving discography, the song fuses Jennie's signature charisma with Doekiai's raw energy, creating a hip-hop-infused banger that resonates with themes of extravagance and unapologetic confidence. Dropping in the midst of a competitive release calendar, it quickly climbed streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, where fans praised its infectious hook and bold production. Selling over 500,000 units in the U.S. alone is no small feat. It reflects not just radio play and downloads but the organic buzz generated by social media, TikTok challenges, and word of mouth among diverse audiences. This gold status isn't isolated, it's the 4th RIAA certification for Jennie as a solo artist, a record that sets her apart in the K-pop landscape. Let's break down her impressive tally. First came the platinum certification for One of the Girls, her high-profile collaboration with The Weeknd and Lily Rose Depp from the soundtrack of HBO's The Idol. This track, with its haunting melody and seductive lyrics, surpassed 1 million units, becoming a sleeper hit that dominated playlists and even inspired viral dance trends. Critics lauded it as a bridge between K-pop's polish and R&B's soulfulness, proving Jennie's adaptability. Then there's Mantra, a solo release that embodies her personal ethos, living boldly and authentically. It earned gold status swiftly, thanks to its empowering message and catchy rhythm that appealed to a broad demographic. Like Jennie, another gold-certified gem, pays homage to her own identity, blending pop elements with introspective lyrics that fans interpret as a nod to her journey through fame's highs and lows. And now, Extra L joins this elite club, pushing her total to 4 certifications. Korean media outlets have been abuzz, hailing her as the solo K-pop artist with the most RIAA nods, surpassing predecessors who might have one or two under their belts. This achievement isn't just about numbers, it's a cultural milestone. K-pop's global rise has been meteoric since the early 2010s, with acts like BTS and Blackpink leading the charge. BTS, for instance, holds multiple RIAA certifications as a group. But solo artists face deeper challenges, navigating language barriers, cultural differences, and the sheer saturation of the US market. Jennie's success underscores a shift. K-pop isn't just a niche anymore, it's mainstream. Her ability to collaborate with Western heavyweights like The Weeknd and Doekiai signals cross-cultural synergy, where genres blend seamlessly. Fans, known as Blinks, have flooded social media with celebratory posts, memes, and fan edits, amplifying her visibility. Even non-K-pop enthusiasts are taking notice. Drawn in by her relatable persona, Jennie often shares glimpses of her life on Instagram, from cozy pet moments with her dogs Kai and Kuma to high-fashion outings. Delving deeper into her discography, Jennie's album Ruby, released in March, stands as a cornerstone of her solo career. Titled after her birthstone and perhaps a metaphor for her multifaceted talent, the album shattered records from day one. It sold 661,130 copies in its first week, setting a new benchmark for female K-pop soloists. This figure eclipses previous highs, demonstrating her commercial prowess in an era where physical sales compete with digital streams. Ruby isn't just a collection of tracks, it's a sonic autobiography. Opening with introspective ballads and ramping up to high-energy anthems, it explores themes of love, loss, ambition, and self-discovery. 5 songs from the album charted on Billboard's Hot 100, a rare accomplishment for any artist, let alone a K-pop soloist. Tracks like the title single Ruby debuted at number 45, praised for its lush production and Jennie's emotive delivery. Critics have dissected Ruby as a bold evolution from her Blackpink roots. While group tracks often emphasize collective energy, her solo work allows for vulnerability. In interviews, Jennie has spoken about the creative freedom she enjoyed during production, collaborating with producers from around the world to infuse global flavors. The album's visuals, opulent music videos shot in exotic locations, further enhance its appeal, turning each release into a cinematic event. Sales figures aside, Ruby resonated emotionally with listeners. Fans shared stories of how songs like Mantra helped them through tough times, fostering a deep connection that transcends language. This emotional tether is key to Jennie's enduring popularity. She's not just an idol but a relatable figure who navigates the pressures of stardom with grace. Jennie's path to this pinnacle wasn't without hurdles. As a trainee at YG Entertainment starting at age 14, she endured rigorous training, dance practices until dawn, vocal lessons that tested her limits, and the constant scrutiny of industry executives. Her pre-debut features in labelmates music videos, like G-Dragons That XX, offered early glimpses of her star quality. Joining Blackpink in 2016, she faced the intense spotlight of being in one of K-pop's most hyped groups. The quartet's success was immediate, Whistle and Bombay topped charts. And their Coachella performance in 2019 made history as the first K-pop girl group to grace the festival. Yet, solo pursuits brought their own challenges. Jennie's 2018 solo debut sparked debates about favoritism within Blackpink, with some fans feeling it overshadowed group activities. She weathered online backlash with poise, using it as fuel to refine her craft. Her fashion and endorsement deals have amplified her brand. As a global ambassador for Chanel, Jennie has fronted campaigns that blend high fashion with street style, earning her the nickname Human Chanel. Collaborations with brands like Calvin Klein and Adidas have extended her reach, turning her into a lifestyle icon. These ventures aren't mere side gigs, they synergize with her music, creating a holistic persona that appeals to millennials and Gen Z. In a 2023 interview with Vogue, Jennie reflected on her growth. I've learned to embrace my individuality. Music is my core, but expressing myself through fashion and art completes the picture. This multifaceted approach has bolstered her RIAA successes, as endorsements drive streams and sales. The broader implications of Jennie's records ripple through the K-pop industry. Her achievements pave the way for future soloists, proving that K-pop can compete on equal footing with Western pop. Artists like Leeseo from Blackpink, with her own solo hits, or soloists like IU and Taeyeon, draw inspiration from Jennie's blueprint. The genre's global footprint, evidenced by sold-out world tours, Billboard dominance, and Grammy nods, owes much to pioneers like her. Economically, K-pop contributes billions to South Korea's economy, and Jennie's US certifications boost that soft power. They signal to labels that investing in international promotions pays off, encouraging more crossovers. Looking ahead, Jennie's trajectory shows no signs of slowing. Rumors swirl about upcoming collaborations, perhaps with more Western artists or even a full English-language album. Her agency, ODD Atelier, which she founded in 2023, gives her creative control, allowing for innovative projects. Fans speculate about acting roles, given her cameo in The Idol, or even a world tour dedicated to her solo material. Whatever comes next, one thing is certain: Jennie's influence will endure. She's not just collecting certifications, she's building a legacy that inspires a generation to dream big, work hard, and break barriers. In reflecting on her journey, it's clear that Jennie's success stems from authenticity. In an industry often criticized for manufactured images, she stands out by being unapologetically herself, flawed, fierce, and fabulous. Her music evolves with her, mirroring life's complexities. From the high-octane energy of Blackpink to the introspective depths of Ruby, she adapts without losing her essence. This adaptability is why her RIAA records feel earned, not accidental. As K-pop continues its global conquest, Jennie's story serves as a beacon. It's a reminder that talent knows no borders, and with the right mix of grit and glamour, anyone can shine gold or platinum. Her 4 certifications aren't just plaques on a wall, they're symbols of a cultural shift, where a girl from Seoul can dominate American charts. And with Extra L now gold, the world watches eagerly for her next move. Jennie Kim isn't just a star, she's a supernova, illuminating the path for K-pop's future. To expand on this narrative, consider the fan community that propels her forward. Blinks, a dedicated army spanning continents, organize streaming parties, fan projects, and charity drives in her name. Their passion translates into tangible success, as seen in the rapid certification of her tracks. Social media platforms buzz with analyses of her lyrics, breakdowns of her choreography, and theories about hidden meanings in her visuals. This engagement fosters a symbiotic relationship. Jennie creates art that resonates, and fans amplify it exponentially. Moreover, Jennie's impact extends to social issues. She's vocal about mental health, sharing her struggles with anxiety in interviews, which humanizes her and encourages fans to seek help. Her advocacy for animal rights, through her pets and donations, adds another layer to her persona. In a world where celebrities are often distant, Jennie's openness builds loyalty. Musically, her style draws from diverse influences. Growing up in New Zealand exposed her to Western pop, while her Korean roots ground her in K-pop's precision. Tracks like One of the Girls showcase this fusion, with The Weeknd's moody vibes meeting Jennie's crisp delivery. Producers note her hands-on approach in the studio, tweaking beats and lyrics until they align with her vision. The RIAA's role in validating her work can't be overstated. Established in 1958, the organization has certified legends like Michael Jackson and Beyoncé. For a K-pop artist to join those ranks speaks volumes. It challenges stereotypes, showing that Asian artists can lead, not just participate. Jennie's album Ruby deserves a closer look. Clocking in at 12 tracks, it spans genres from trap-infused rap to ethereal ballads. Standouts include Sapphire Dreams, a mid-tempo number about chasing ambitions, and Diamond Heart, a heartbreak anthem with soaring vocals. The production quality rivals top Western albums, with contributions from Grammy-winning engineers. Its Hot 100 entries marked a historic week for K-pop. With Jennie holding multiple spots simultaneously, sales-wise, 661,130 first-week units blend physical albums, digital downloads, and streams. In South Korea, it topped Jeongyeon charts. Internationally, it debuted high on iTunes in over 50 countries. This commercial triumph validates her solo pivot, quelling doubts about leaving Blackpink's shadow. Her live performances elevate her status. At festivals like Lollapalooza, Jennie's sets draw massive crowds, blending hits with unreleased teasers. Her charisma, commanding the stage with effortless swag, leaves audiences mesmerized. In the grand tapestry of music history, Jennie's records etch her name among innovators. Like Madonna reinventing pop or Rihanna blending genres, Jennie is K-pop's trailblazer. Her 4 RIAA certifications, Platinum 4 One of the Girls, Gold 4 Mantra, Like Jennie, and now Extra L, cement her as a record holder. As we celebrate this milestone, it's worth pondering the future. With K-pop's momentum, Jennie could aim for Grammy nominations or headline major awards. Her influence on emerging artists is already evident. Rookies cite her as inspiration. Ultimately, Jennie's story is one of resilience. From trainee days to global stardom, she's navigated fame's turbulence with style. Her successes aren't just personal, they're communal victories for K-pop fans worldwide. In closing, as Extra L gleams gold, Jennie's light shines brighter. She's not just an artist, she's a movement, proving that with talent and determination, the world is yours to conquer. The future of Jennie Kim burns brighter than ever, and for Blinks, Jennie stands, and everyone who has ever believed in her, the best is yet to come. She now stands at the absolute peak of K-pop solo artistry, holding the most RIAA certifications of any Korean soloist, a platinum record with The Weeknd, multiple Hot 100 entries, and a debut album that rewrote sales history, yet every signal points to this being only the beginning. With her own label ODD Atelier giving her full creative control, Jennie is no longer waiting for permission, she is writing the rules herself. The days of wondering when will she drop new music are over. From now on, the question will be how soon until the next era shakes the world? Expect bolder genre experiments, deeper dives into hip-hop and R&B with A-list American producers who are already lining up to work with her, possible full English-language projects that could push her even higher on global charts, and collaborations that once seemed like fan fiction. Think Jennie on a track with Rosalia, Metro Boomin, or even a surprise feature on a Beyoncé or Taylor Swift record. Her acting chapter has only just opened with The Idol, bigger film and series roles are already in discussion, and a Jennie-led drama or movie with global distribution feels inevitable. A full-scale solo world tour is no longer a dream, it's a matter of scheduling. Imagine her headlining arenas in North America, Europe, Latin America, and Asia under her own name, with pyro, couture runway stages, and set lists that blend Ruby tracks, future hits, and reimagined Blackpink classics. Fashion will keep evolving too. Her Chanel relationship is rock solid, but whispers of her launching her own luxury line or a groundbreaking beauty brand circulate among insiders. Most importantly, Jennie has reached the rare stratosphere where she can take risks and the world will follow. Every release from now on will be an event. Every red carpet appearance will break the internet. Every candid Instagram story will spark trends. For the fans who have streamed, voted, defended, and loved her through every chapter, this is your victory lap too. The girl who once rapped "I'm solo but I got the power" has turned that promise into reality, and the next decade belongs to her, so hold on tight, because Jennie is not slowing down, she's just getting started. The ruby is still being cut, and when the light hits it from every angle, the whole world is going to be blinded by how brilliantly she shines. The future isn't just bright. It's Jennie.